I can just make 260 my final. Be smooth here.
4 Judah Kilo, roger, maintain file 260.
Move it.
Maintain 260, Portugal Yankee.
Albuquerque, Southwest 927, level 280, Bill Lake Chop.
Southwest 927, Albuquerque Center, roger.
Okay, finally we got everything back online. GoPro battery was dead, so I changed that one out. We're at 16,000.
Albuquerque, good afternoon, American 897, checking in, 270, check on rides higher.
American 897, Albuquerque Center, roger.
There's a lot of talking on the ATC because there's a lot of bad weather, and also it's very bumpy, so everybody's trying to find the smoothest ride, meaning they're trying to find which altitude's the best one. So we'll talk less and we'll hear more of the
All right, appreciate the heads up, and we'll let you know if we need something else, but good ride here at 270 so far.
Yeah, ground speed out of El Paso is pretty bad. Now it's picking up. We're at 180 knots on the ground speed. So that's about 175 knots on the true, 180 on the ground. But we've got about a 70 knot
Center Legion 29280.
The crosswind's pretty strong with a little bit of a headwind in there. So we're doing pretty good. I can't complain. 178 knots is what we're at now. The GPS's ground is indicating.
La montaña.
Huh?
Tiene nieve en la montaña.
Yeah, that mountain has a little bit of snow. I'm sure some of the mountain up in Albuquerque, we should see some snow also. At least some snow cover. Yeah, it gets bumpy, a little bit bumpy up here. Because like I said, got a terrible winds out of the west at 70 knots at this altitude, so it's going to get bumpy every once in a while. Okay, so hopefully the GoPro batteries will last me this time all the way to the landing. The last two of them, they just die on me. That's the
Blanca with 3 Alpha Mike, descend to maintain 1000, the Albuquerque altimeter 29902.
Okay, out of 16,000 for 11,992, 3 Alpha Mike.
And if you like, you can make that pilot's discretion and cross the coral vortex at 1000.
Okay, pilot's discretion, but cross the coral vortex at 1000, 3 Alpha Mike. Plug in 16.8 for Socorro Vortex. Let's see how many miles we got. 31. So we're gonna descend 5,000. 31, 30 knots. We need to start getting down. There's some bumps. Sure, below the cloud base, we're just gonna get bumpy down there.
American 669, contact Albuquerque Center 133.65.
3365, you have a great day, American 669.
Good day.
Alright, as you can see, we got 23 DME to get to Socorro. We're descending almost 1,000 feet per minute. We'll definitely make the crossing at 11,000 at Socorro. But the bump's getting pretty bad here, so. Yeah, coming up over to their consequences, and just before that, at 16,000, the ride was pretty smooth with an occasional light chop. Now it's just very choppy, and I'm sure we're going to pick up some moderate turbulence, but that's just the way it is. Now you don't see it on the GoPros because they have the image stabilization, so you just don't notice it as much.
Zulu 2147 observation wind.
Albuquerque, Southwest 1387.
Alright, try and pick up a Double Eagle AWAS.
0, few clouds 900,000, temperature 13, dew point -1, altimeter 2994. Visual approach, rapid departure runway 22, caution wildlife, business contact. You have Zulu.
Albuquerque, Southwest 1387.
WRPMA Zulu 2147 observation wind, variable at 6, visibility 10, few clouds 900,000, temperature 13, dew point -1, altimeter 2994. Visual approach, rapid departure runway 22, caution wildlife.
Alrighty, we got information Zulu AWAS over at Double Eagle. But it's not bad, 6 knots out of the southwest, using runway 22. Okay, 14 knots.
Albuquerque, Southwest 1387.
And I was offline aircraft again?
It was Southwest 1387. Light's starting to deteriorate a little bit here.
Alrighty, we're going to turn off the oxygen now. We're down, blowing up there.
Southwest
We don't need the
1387,
oxygen
all
anymore.
altitudes have been getting some continuous. Don't know how far westbound you'd have to go. I do know if you go any lower, you might start getting into some continuous, maybe even a little moderate.
Okay, we'll stay here for now. Thanks.
According to the GPS, we got about 23 more minutes to get to Double Eagle.
United 2246, contact Albuquerque Center 132.9.
32.9, United 2246, yes.
American 2459, 260, good afternoon.
American 2459, Albuquerque Center, good afternoon.
¿Dónde está tu bolsa?
Let me go get it. It's way back here. Okay, we're at 11,000. We got about 6 miles, 6 knots going to Socorro. So, like I said, we'll definitely make the 11,000 mandatory crossing from ATC.
American 897, contact Albuquerque Center 133.65.
3365, American 897.
November 3 Alpha Mike, contact Albuquerque approach 123.9er.
Okay, 123.9 for Albuquerque approach. Thank you very much. Albuquerque approach, Blanca, November 623 Alpha Mike, level 11,000 over Socorro.
Blanca 623 Alpha Mike, Albuquerque approach, good afternoon. Albuquerque altimeter is 29902, understand you're inbound to Double Eagle.
That's correct, Double Eagle.
3 Alpha Mike, roger, expect visual approach, runway 22, information Zulu current.
I have Zulu and runway 22, 3 Alpha Mike.
Thank you. Skyline 5915, request a good rate of climb through 1000. There's another plane behind you and they kind of cut the corner on you.
Okay, good rate, 211 we'll try our best. Skyline 5915.
No worries. And 1 Mike Papa, turn left heading 230. My plan for you, you're going to be following a faster Falcon jet that's passing off your right side.
3 Mike Papa, we'll go. Well, you can take 8 if you want. We're going to the ballpark.
I'm kind of setting you up for 3. It's probably going to be the same time into the ballpark either way. Which do you prefer?
It's up to you. Whatever works for you.
Falcon 28 Romeo, descend and maintain 7,500.
Descend 7,500, 28 Romeo.
Departure American 2712, 9000, 6410000. American 2712, Albuquerque, departure your radar contact. Maintain 10,000 off higher for you in just a minute. All right, maintain 10,000, American 2712. Southwest 309, fly heading 180, descend to maintain 8,000.
180, 8,000, Southwest 3099.
American 2712, climb maintain flight level 200. Climb maintain 200, Whiskey 2712. Southwest 309, the airport's 10 o'clock and 13 miles, you have in sight.
Inside, Southwest 309.
Southwest 309, thanks, maintain 8,000 until you turn final, clear visual approach, runway 8.
8 till final, clear to visual 8, Southwest 309.
Skywards 5915, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8.
32.8, Skywest 5915, see you.
King Air 1 Mike Papa, descend and maintain 7,500.
7,500, 43, Mike Papa.
Southwest 309, cancel altitude restrictions, tower 120.3.
Cancel altitude 20.3, we'll see you.
American 2712, contact Albuquerque Center 132.8. 32.8, American 2712. Set flight 1, Albuquerque approach, identity request. Net flight 1 is radar contact 10 west of the Albuquerque DOR, Albuquerque altimeter 299er to 28 Romeo, turn right heading 300.
Turn 300, 2,000.
King Air 1 Mike Papa, turn right heading 300.
Right 300, 3 on Mike Papa.
And 28 Romeo, the airport's going to be at 10 o'clock and 10 miles, you have it in sight. 28 Romeo, clear visual approach, runway 3, contact tower 120.3.
Alright, click the visual 3 over to tower. 2 minutes.
And 1 Mike Papa, you're number 2. They'll be following traffic when you're northwestbound, 12 to 1 o'clock and 5 miles. Northwestbound to Falcon at 8,000.
We'll be looking for Falcon 3-1.
I was just doing the preliminary landing pre-checklist. We're still pretty far away.
And 3 on Mike Papa's got traffic about 1 o'clock, maybe 1,000 feet, 2,000 below us. Is that him?
King Air 1 Mike Papa, yes, that is the Falcon Jet. Follow him, caution wake turbulence, clear visual approach, runway 3.
Okay, we'll follow into 3, 3-1 Mike Papa.
Now we got a lot of light chop here, an occasional moderate, but it's just a lot of light chop down here.
Blanca 3 Alpha Mike, descend at your discretion, maintain 7,500.
Okay, PD down to 7,500. We'll stay here for a little bit longer and then we'll start descending.
3 Alpha Mike, thanks.
tower frequency is 120.15. Plug that in on that one. I think it's time to start coming down. So PD down to 7,500, so we'll plug him down to 9,500 for the time being.
Hey, Perch 3 on Mike Pop, we lost him in the city. How's our spacing on the jet?
That's what Mike Pop asking?
Yes.
One Mike Papa, you can't possibly catch him. Contact tower 120.3.
Okay, thanks. 12043. Thanks, sir.
So what time is Joe supposed to pick up Liliana?
320.
3:20. Okay. Now we'll be lining about 3:30. It looks like.
Yeah.
And by the time they come
Yeah,
over
they
here,
didn't come in.
by the time we get everything down, it's all the luggage and everything. About
Yeah.
we'll be ready at 4 o'clock to be picked up, and that's about the time he'll be getting to the airport.
That's Flight 1. Traffic 1 o'clock in a mile northbound. A helicopter, altitude unknown. That's Flight 1. Thanks, radar service terminated and frequency change approved.
Alright, I do have Double Eagle in sight directly in front of us. I don't know if you see those big white buildings, all of that up there. That's Double Eagle up there.
Block at 3 Alpha Mike. Double Eagle Airport is 12 o'clock and 14 miles. Do you have in sight?
Affirmative, 3 Alpha Mike, I have Double Eagle in sight.
3 Alpha Mike, thanks. Clear visual approach, runway 22. Contact Double Eagle Tower, 120.15.
Okay, cleared for the visual approach on 120.15 for tower. 3 Alpha Mike, thank you. Double Eagle Tower, Belonca, November 63 Alpha Mike.
Belonca 623 Alpha Mike, Double Eagle Tower, altimeter 29904, runway 22, clear to land.
Okay, runway 22, clear to land, 29904, 3 Alpha Mike, thank you. Off one of the GoPros, the one to our right side, you can see Albuquerque, downtown Albuquerque. It's actually pretty clear. It's a pretty clear day for today, being that it was windy and gusty and dusty also out of El Paso, so it's not bad over here. Okay, it's time to start landing checklist, and let's get everything. Okay, as I previously said, the where the white buildings are, that's the first part, but there's another small set of white buildings still further up, very small white buildings. That's actually Double Eagle over there. But the first white buildings is the first indication when we always come up this way. I always know it's this, and Double Eagle's right above that. As you can see, we're just about ready to cross Albuquerque Vortec. Double Eagle Tower, Blanca 354 over Albuquerque Vortex. Do you want a left pattern or a right pattern for runway 22?
Well, since you're already on the left side, we'll just leave you on that side.
That sounds great. 3 Alpha Mike, left pattern for runway 22. Yeah, I guess we got a little bit of snow up on the mountains still yet. I know a few weeks ago it snowed a lot over here. Alrighty, we're just about midfield, so let's go ahead and get the gumps and get the gas. Right tank, undercarriage, not yet. Prop and mixture, not yet. A little bit more. More towards the shorter final, or at the base, we'll go ahead and get everything dirtied up. Alrighty, we're at beam now at the start of 2-2, so we can get the landing gear down.
Wind's currently showing calm.
Thank you, 3 Alpha Mike. Prop and full. Yeah, gas undercarriage mixture right there. Props down here. There, right.
Link 3 Alpha Mike, next right turn to be Alpha 4, contact ground point 62.
Alpha 4, ground point 62, 3 Alpha Mike, thank you. Double Eagle ground, Blanca, November 623 Alpha Mike's clear of 22. Taxi run, Double Eagle. Sorry about that. We're going to taxi to Bodie aircraft.
Block 623 Alpha Mike, double ground, roger, taxi ramp via Alpha, and then your second left will take you to Bodie.
Okay, Alpha, I think that's Alpha 1, right?
Affirmative.
3 Alpha Mike, thanks.
Y esta es mi cobija, pues.
Well, that was a fun trip. Nice and bumpy, very slow going out of El Paso. Finally picked up my airspeed after to the consequences. That made up for it, but the flight time was an hour and, let's see, an hour and a half actually, about an hour 45, an hour 35 is what we made. I think those might be police helicopter, something like that, in training. That's what it looks like. Well, we're here. We finally made it. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you on the return trip.